In today's video, we're going to be talking about propositional variables. And it'll become clearer why we need these and what function these serve once we start using propositional operators. But for now, all you need to know is what a propositional variable is. Put simply, a propositional variable is a variable that holds a proposition. It's a letter that denotes a proposition. So we typically start from P with propositional variables. We move Q, R, S, and so on, but there's no real requirement. So P could represent, for instance, let's take one of our previous propositions. P could represent oranges are a vegetable. And P is now shorthand for this. And Q could represent I am currently in Switzerland. Both of these are propositions as per our previous definition, and then they can therefore be held in propositional variables. And these propositional variables, aside from holding the proposition, can obviously also therefore hold a true or false value on the basis of whether the proposition happens to be true or false. So the first thing to note is that, and the first operator we're going to introduce is the negation operator. Now this one has quite a strange symbol. Now if you're trying to write it on Word, you're going to have to go to Insert, Symbol, and you're probably going to have to go into More Symbols. And I believe you can search here. Here it is. This is a negation operator. So this, in this case, would be equal to oranges are not a vegetable. And for this, it would be I am not currently in Switzerland. In this video, we explained what a propositional variable is and how it relates to the concept of a proposition, and introduced the negation operator. And actually, before we end this, let's draw a truth table for the negation operator, or quite possibly the simplest operator. So when P is true, P becomes false, and when P is false, P becomes true. In our next video, we're going to be talking about some of the more complex and more interesting and more useful logical operators.